Bienvenidos muses, regresé con otro video. I'm back and I'm so excited to talk about today's video because I partnered up with Juvia's Place to talk about the most talked about products, plural, that everyone's been talking about for the past week or so. And I got to partner up with them to talk to you guys about it and just kind of share my thoughts and see how poppin' we gonna look at the end of this video. Okay, so I've been kind of doing my research and I've been looking around at everyone talking about the new Juvia's Place I Am Magic Collection. Their I Am Magic foundation, which comes in 42 shades. And they also came out with their I Am Magic concealer that comes in 24 shades. Whew! I appreciate when the number seems realistic, because I feel like we're starting to get to a place where it's like we're gonna have 1,000 foundation shades and no one's paying attention to undertones. Undertones, it's what's crucial to foundations, to concealers, to all of that, because if you can make a bunch of shades of the rainbow, if the undertones are not right, then baby, what are we doing? Because it's not gonna hit. You feel me? So I'm really excited. I've been seeing some beautiful reviews. I am so freaking hype about this, you guys, because I've been on a hunt for a new foundation. So if you guys are excited about today's video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Vamos a comenzar. My voice is going out. So we have our Juvia's Place Collection aquí, which I'm really excited about. I have a few shades, but I do have an idea of the shade that I'm gonna go with. But a little kind of like fact check. The foundation comes in kind of like this tube, which I think is pretty convenient because actually this is really convenient. One of my foundations actually broke the other day because it was glass, and I was like, ¿qué? So this is pretty good. This is pretty amazing considering, one, the size, the price point. Juvia's Place never disappoints with the price points, $20. And the formula is a soft matte finish. Now, I'm all about, you already know what time it is. Like, I'm just here to see if Juvia, I already know if the piece is going to hit because your palette's hit. But I want to know if you guys can get rid of all these manchas. We're going to solely focus on face, not doing any crazy eye look. I just really want to see if, y'all gonna spend y'all coins and let's do this. All right, so I'm gonna swatch a few of these shades for you and we'll take it from there. So the foundation is a velvety matte finish, which I'm really excited to see how that works with oily combination skin. And also the foundations, the 42 shades are broken down into 4 different undertones. Okay, the undertones are cool undertone, neutral undertone, warm undertone, and within the warm undertone, there's a golden undertone and an olive undertone. Hello, listen, thank you, Juvia's Place, okay? Because not only did you give us shades para las morenitas, la morenitos, la gente de colores, but you also made it extremely clear that just because you are dark skin or have melanin skin does not mean you are only one type of dark skin. So thank you so much for breaking it down and showing that there is so many undertones within the dark shade range. So, gracias, los agradecemos. Así que se dice? Okay. I also appreciate that the darkest shades are first on the gradient. No shade, but like, we're not conditioned to see things like that, so that's pretty cool to see that the darkest shade is shade 100. The lightest shade is shade 740. Yes. That's so dope. So thank you again for kind of like reconditioning our minds that it doesn't always have to look a certain way, and it's no shade to anybody, but it's just like, it's good to kind of switch things up from time to time again. So let me go in. So they're broken up into 3 kingdoms. There's the Nubian kingdom, the Median kingdom, and the Fair kingdom. And I'm looking here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be between the Nubian kingdom and the Median. And I think I'm gonna be between the 200s and the 300s. I have a few here. Yo tengo unos cuantos aquí. So, and I also have here, Juvia's Place also has kind of like a list of the I Am Magic foundation and a reference foundation shade that you already are. So you already know that I usually use Fenty Pro Filter in 420. And it says here that I would be 210, which is Togo. So let me swatch Togo. So right here we have Kenya, which is 200. Oh my gosh, this is so thick. Juvia's, did y'all do this foundation base off of me? So this one is 200. All right, 200. Then we have Tanzania, which is 205. Just look at how creamy this is. What? Then this is the one that, according to that little fact sheet, it says I would be 210, which is Togo. Just a little bit. Y'all, the way this goes on, it's like the creamiest thing ever. I am so excited to try these. Next, we have Dakar. Dakar, I hope I'm saying these names right. Please correct me as this video is going along. Okay, this one's a little bit richer. So Togo is giving me a little bit of olive. And then which one's this one? Tanzania is actually the one that I'm kind of like seeing. But then Kenya looks like she could work too. Then we have Malawi, which is 230. Oh, I think I like 230. I feel like I might be 230. What do you guys think? Let me know. I feel like I might be 230. I'm just gonna mark her. Then the last 200 I have here is Lagos, which is 240. Okay, that's Lagos. I think that's a little bit too like tannish for me. So far, I'm leaning toward 230 because I feel like when it oxidizes, it might be a little bit like it looks a little warmer. I mean, it looks a little lighter, but I feel like once it oxidizes, it might be good. And as I'm seeing these kind of oxidize, I'm starting to see that they're gonna get darker. So kind of like use this shade as a reference, this kind of momento. Then we're gonna go in with Gabon, just 300, right? Gabon, this is 300. Burkina, 310. We have 320, which is Zaria. Ooh. That one's gonna appear a little too orange. Then we have Accra, which is 330. I mean olive. Okay, I'm just trying to like back up so you guys can like see. I'm still leaning towards this guy. Okay, 340 Kampala. Again, please correct me, guys. Okay, this is 340. Yeah, it's definitely getting a little lighter. Okay. And last one, Somalia, which is 350. Just this one. It's a little bit pinker. I see a lot of pink. So this is the 300 side, which is like the fairs. The fact that all of these, whether they're my shade or not, they're still covering up my hyperpigmentation, which I'm definitely here for. That means that this is going to do justice for people with acne prone skin, or if you just want to hide and have, you know, hide your manchas and have kind of like even canvas. This foundation is definitely that. This side is the 200s, and they are drying up. As they're drying up, I feel like I'm gonna go with 230, which was Malawi. I think I'm gonna go with this one. So let's jump right in to see how this foundation is gonna look. I said hola, hola, hola. I said hola. Mira esta brocha, mi gente. This is one of the softest brushes I have ever had, ever. And I don't think I've ever had one that's so long. Like, I'm really excited about this. Okay, so let's just go right in. I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna apply a little bit because I feel like if I apply too much, it might kind of like get like you might not really see what she's trying to get. Un poquito, tú ves. Y vamos a hacer así. So I'm just gonna apply. What? Okay. So I'm literally applying a little bit because then I'm gonna let the brush do its thing. I like hold on. So I'm just gonna take my brush. What? So yes, a little bit goes a long way, y'all. Y'all saw I didn't even apply that much. So don't go ham. What? I am gonna apply another layer because I'm annoying. So I'm just going in. This is the first layer. I'm just going in. I didn't apply too much. But, so you see, like I still have like stubborn manchas. I'm just gonna apply a little bit more just to work in the areas that I know are a little stubborn or very stubborn. But when you apply, I would say just a little bit more, I just wanted to show how much, one, I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, and the fact that I applied a little bit of the foundation and it's still covered, I'm like, Jesucristo. This is one of the most velvety matte finishes I have ever, like, what? Ellos cogieron su tiempo con esta base. They literally, I feel like they took their time. This is absolutely gorgeous. The foundation applies seamlessly. Como la base se te derrite en la piel. Like it literally melts into the skin. Dios mío, ¿qué yo hago después? Ni me puedo, I can't even think of what the next process is. My cejas, las cejas. Dios mío. Ponte bien, mi amor. Jesús. Alright, let's just do these brows. Alright, I can't even think right now. I can't even think. Like, ¿Qué es lo que yo hago? ¿Qué es lo que yo hago? Porque yo estoy aquí como medio como, me siento un poco como, you know? Los correctores. Mira estos correctores. So these are the I Am Magic concealers. I have number 10, número 2, número 10, número 11. I have 2, 10, and 11. So the concealers are formulated with high pigment load. So it's going to give you that full coverage immediately. Like one swipe, full coverage, y eso es lo que queremos, alright? So Juvia's Place says, I want you guys to look beat, right? But it's totally up to you if you guys want to do the most, or if you guys just want to, like, you know, keep it cute, which is also great. No worries, no te preocupen. That's also alright. So it's full coverage, but it won't feel heavy, and that's honestly what I want. Like, I don't like to feel like yo puedo ser así y parezco un bizcocho. Nobody wants to look like a cake, okay? I don't want to look like fondant, although I want fondant foundation. I don't want to look like fondant, okay? Are we here or are we not here? Okay, just want to make sure. The concealers come in 24 shades. They're priced at $14. Also broken down into 6 categories. So we have deep dark, deepest dark, deep dark, dark, tan, medium, and light fair. Okay, so here is number 11. Look at this doe foot. Is that how you say it? I never know how to say the name right. That's huge. First swipe, look at all that product. So, okay, that was number 11, which is definitely giving me a little bit more warmer. This is more like my everyday concealer. Now, she's looking like, I woke up like this. Okay, so this is number 10. I like it. It's more like a beige. See, number 11 has a little bit more of like a warmer undertone, and number 10 is a little bit more like, just like, it's just a little bit more like fairish, which I like a little brightness under the eye for sure. Because then I like tone it down with my baking powder. And then number 2, look at how rich. Dios, that is just so rich and creamy. I'm just like, just thank you. You know, like, not just because Juvia's Place is black, but just thank you. Because not only are you black, but you got it right, you know? It's like, being black just makes it even better because it's like, y'all did it. So I get to be really, like, excited about that. So I'm gonna go in with number 10 under my eye. Oh. Do you see? Oh my gosh, this is like so creamy. It doesn't even fall. You know, like when you put concealer on and like starts like opening up because you need to go back in? Look, I haven't even gone back in. All that product was in that one swipe. Todo ese producto. All right? This is crazy. So I'm just, whoa. And I'm just gonna, like that. All right, let's move on, y'all. All right, I'm gonna make sure my sponge is not too wet now, huh? And let's just dab. Look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Hey, look at that, look. What am I trying to say? I'm not really sure. I'm just, like, baby, like, let's move on to the other eye, because I really don't have time. Like, I'm playing with y'all too much. Look at how creamy that is. Whoa. I don't want pores. For what? Y'all already know the fake gum is coming through because I'm getting hype. I'm getting a little hype. It's like the foundation was matte, right? The concealer is a little bit creamy and it just really comes into form. Let's use number 2 to contour. It's a lot more cooler, but I don't get intimidated when concealers are cooler because I can just go in with my bronzer or my contour powder to kind of bring it all together. So I'm just gonna apply número 2. And I'm just like surprised how much product comes out of these tubes. I'm over here like, what? All right, guys, I'm gonna go in with the rest of my face. I'm gonna not do any lashes. I'm just gonna put my mascara. I'm gonna bake. I'm gonna set my contour, and let's see how the concealer and the foundation hold up with my normal rutina. Like if I had to change my routine for a foundation, boop, I can't. So far, just saying, let's keep on going. What am I trying to do? All right, I'm gonna do a little bit lash curler. Out. Take a little pad. Pat's really been hitting for me with this mascara, y'all. Pat's really been going off. Let's go in and bake. I'm gonna take my Huda Beauty and Canufa. I'm just going with a little bit more mascara. Cause I need it to be like ojos grandes, ¿me entiendes? Yo quiero verme muñeca, muñeca. The rest of my powder, I usually then go in with my face powder and then I just kind of like set everywhere that I just baked to make sure we don't have like that white cast. Fenty Mocha Mami. You see, just to like warm her up. I've been obsessed with the Spice Cinnamon Cover FX, and I'm just gonna bring some blushed, you know, that natural blush. It's just morenitos. If you're my complexion, this color is just so beautiful. I kind of go a little ham on the blush at first. It's okay. Then I take a sponge and I just kind of like blend it out. Hashtag blush army, Ryan Porter. So it just kind of like gives you like a beautiful like youthfulness to the skin. You see? It's just so gorgeous. Okay, I go in with the MAC Studio Fix in NW55. And I'm just gonna follow that natural shadow. You see that shadow? That's all you wanna follow. All right, Cover FX in Suntan Bronze. Just kind of want like a nice little, you know, like a sun-kissed momento. Taking Eartha by Uoma. I think the foundation literally melts into the skin. I think it's absolutely it's just, you need it. It like, I'm trying to like back up. I'm shocked. This foundation, it was just like mantequilla. Like one swipe, manchas, poof, be gone. Like, it was like, I can't even get my words out. All I can say is, thank goodness I partnered up with Juvia's Place, because y'all, they came correct. They came correct. They came correct. I'm so happy about this foundation. Spend your coins. Gata en su cuarto. Juvia's Place, thank you so much for partnering up with your girl to just let the people know. Because esto es very, ¿cómo se dice? Importante para el público, ¿ok? El público tiene que saber que esta base es lo último. $20 foundation, 42 shades. How many, ¿qué más que tú quieres que te diga? Gata en su cuarto. Again, this is the final look. No me sale la palabra. I am so happy with the way this look came out. Definitely skin. My pores aren't being enhanced. I do have a little, you know, cálmate. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Dime. But I'm really excited about this foundation, y'all. Like, and then I used number 2 to contour. Again, if this number 2 is a lot more cooler. So if you are a warmer like myself and have golden undertones, 2 might be a little bit too cool, but you can always go in and warm it up with your contour or your bronzer. And the concealer, listen, I feel like they just gave this to us for free. You know how much money we spend on foundations? I spend at least $42 on foundations, $50 on foundations, and if you have to mix, that's even more expensive. Again, what do you guys think about the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation, I Am Magic concealers? I hope that made this video pretty straightforward and direct. I hope I didn't talk too much. Lo quiero a todos. Lo vemos en el próximo video. You make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Lo quiero. Adios. Mwah. Bye.